Are you a prisoner of the mind? Or are you in control of your mind? This is the basic question in this life that we need to answer. We are on how to life. Knowledge and skills needed to create the life you want. Best experience of life possible. Are we prisoners of the mind? Are we just deluding ourselves into being free of destiny, being free of things that are predetermined, living by our own choice, making our own choices, or are we just really toys of the mind, prisoners of the mind? So which one is it? Are you in control of your mind, or are you a prisoner of the mind? What is your answer to that? Do you ever think about it? Many of you might think that this is like a philosophical question or theological question or question for, priests or monks or philosophers or some sort of spiritual teachers, but it's a practical question, because by answering this question, you actually determine the rules for your life, how you are going to live your life, how you live your life, what's important, what is not, how you're going to act, how you're going to think, what you can control and what you can't, and how to deal with things you can control. And mind, as for one, is a mechanical contraption that is actually working beyond our control. It's just working it's just going on by its own software that we did not create ourselves. So by that token, we are the prisoners of our mind. And what I mean by mind, I really need to clarify this. Mind is everything. Mind is not just your thoughts. Mind are your feelings and emotions. And your actions that you take upon the thoughts, feelings and emotions, everything is the mind. Everything is the body-mind. Some people say, oh, but I can't control my emotions. But I can control my mind, but I can't control my emotions. Obviously, that's nonsense, because your emotions are your mind. Everything is your mind. You're just perceiving it in a different way. You might just perceive it as a thought, and a lot of times you're not even aware of the thoughts you're having because you have thoughts non-stop. And you may perceive it as a feeling or as emotion, which was caused by a thought. It's all the same. It's just an expression of thought in your body. And all the actions you take are as a response to this, to your mind. So looking at it that way, your life, if it's all there is, this body-mind, it's completely predetermined. And in this physical reality of body-mind, every cause has an effect. Nothing can be undone. Everything that you've ever thought or felt or done has an effect in this material sort of a reality that we perceive. So it's completely predetermined that way. So where is the freedom? Where is yourself? Now this is the main question. If you identify yourself with the body-mind, you're just this predetermined mechanical contraption. But if you go beyond that and you identify yourself with the self, or with the consciousness, with something beyond body-mind, then you have something to work with. Then you have something that is not completely predetermined. Then you have something that can actually experience some everlasting happiness and bliss and content and peace. So this is a really basic question that you need to ask yourself and work on, because without answering this main question, am I prisoner of the mind, or am I in control of my mind? Nothing else will fall in place. Your life will continue to be a struggle, because you will lack a basic understanding of who you are and what your life is. And I do trumpet about this a lot, because I just find it astonishingly that so few people living today in this material existence that we call our world actually understand this. And it's mainly left to people who are sort of not living in so-called everyday life to sort of deal with it. And we feel that we're sort of mostly not affected by whatever these people say. Like if a monk comes on stage and says, "You are not your body, you are not your mind," oh, we all applaud and we say, "Oh, great, I mean, I agree with that." And then we go back to our everyday lives. And like if it's not, like it's totally not connected. We do not get the connection. But we need to sort of focus on it at least a little bit to stop suffering in life, to stop the struggle, to understand life as is, and to live it as is, to actually enjoy it as life can be enjoyed in its real form, not in its perceived form as a mind or body-mind. Think about it. Spend some time in silence and just don't entertain any thoughts. Just still your mind, and if you need to think anything or say anything, just say, "I am. I am," and leave it open. I am. See what you come up with. This is for me for today. Take care. Look under my video for programs that can help you, for how you can support my channel if you like it, and for many other names of people who have great YouTube channels and videos that can give you some guidance. Take care. Bye-bye.